Hey there, it is David Gordon from TheaterMania here. It is Tuesday, September 15th. I am here with Jonathan Rockefeller and his stars of that Golden Girls show, A Puppet Parody, coming to Broadway HD soon, right, Jonathan?
Coming to Broadway soon, did you say?
Broadway HD, Broadway on demand, rather, not Broadway. Yeah.
Well, we'd love to be appearing on Broadway again, but no, yeah. we're appearing on Broadway on demand, and it is currently available.
There are 16 episodes. They are hilarious. They star these four fabulous ladies right here: Dorothy, Rose, Sophia, and Blanche. Hi, gal.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you finding your individual quarantines these days?
I'm just quiet.
It's lovely to be to have a room separating myself and my mother.
Quiet. I'm just thankful we have high-speed internet so I can contact all my gentlemen callers on Zoom.
I'm thankful for Fernando.
What?
She's been running out the bandwidth using all the Wi-Fi for all your calls.
Well, I can't help it that I'm popular and you're not.
Rose, how are things in St. Olaf?
Oh, St. Olaf is great. They don't even know what a pandemic is.
That sounds about right. Jonathan, tell me about bringing the show to the screen.
Yeah, so Broadway On Demand approached us and asked, could we bring, our stage show to the screen? And I said, well, I've got another idea that I think will work a bit better, because our show has been on tour and continues to tour. And so we wanted to give something completely original in this format, because everyone's just watching Zoom concerts and Zoom readings. So we filmed 16 brand new episodes of completely original content that you've never seen in the show. And it gave us this great sort of forum to do shorter, wittier, funnier, sillier things with the girls. And I think the format, funnily enough, really, of television, really works for the Golden Girls. Who would have known?
Girls, what do you think? Ladies, what do you think?
Like it was so much fun to get to film again.
Oh, definitely. I had a lovely time with my costumes and my hair and my makeup and the lovely cameraman.
And I'm a substitute English teacher, so I'm all about the script. The writing was spectacular, let me tell you that.
I just like having something to do.
Ladies, were you afraid to film with all of the health crisis going on?
Not at all.
No.
We were taken such good care of by the crew.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm sure Blanche was.
Especially. I certainly was. Oh, but seriously, they really did take great care of us. They have lots of sanitizer and gloves and masks.
The only problem I had is that Blanche's mask only covered half her face.
Sophia, were you around for the 1919 flu pandemic?
I was a wee babe in a cradle on my way here from Sicily at the time. And it was very scary because they didn't call it quarantine. They just put me in a closet somewhere, and I just had to wait it out.
Dorothy, why didn't we do that with Sophia?
That's beyond me. I'm kicking myself right now.
Jonathan, tell me about filming this show with all the COVID. What was it like with all the COVID safety precautions?
Well, basically what we did is we looked at all the precautions that were starting to come out around the world as different places were starting to film. And then we took it to the extreme. So it was no doubt a challenge. Filming with puppets is always slower, but filming with puppets with perspex screens separating the performers with masks on, with miking issues is not exactly the most easy situation. But we had such a talented cast and a really, really conscientious crew that it made it go quite seamlessly throughout the week.
Tell me more about the experience, ladies. How taxing was the filming process?
Well, filming in general is a little tedious if you're used to the theater, which after touring, you go bing, bang, boom, 90 minutes, we're done. But with filming, you got to get it perfect, So you could do the same 4 seconds 50 times. And then you add these 3 messes I was working with, and it took even longer.
I don't think they're messes. I think they're wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I think you're wonderful.
So yesterday was the 35th anniversary of the original premiere of The Golden Girls. Looking back, I want to hear from Rose, Dorothy, Sophia, and Blanche what your favorite escapades and adventures were during the original series way back when.
Well, I have one. My favorite episode we ever filmed was an episode called Till Death Do We Volley, and my friend Trudy came by and pretended that she died. Remember that one, girls?
Oh, I
Yes,
remember.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
My favorite is when I got Fernando back from that brat.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, that little girl.
What about
I
you?
loved,
Oh, Sophia, sorry.
that's all right, dear. I loved when we went to the murder mystery dinner theater and we thought it was a real crime.
Yeah.
Wait, it was a real crime?
Oh, Rose.
I have one name for you, Burt Reynolds. Oh,
Oh,
what a time.
And so in our little episodes, you'll see that 2 of the episodes that they just mentioned are parodied in our series. So Sophia has a new murder mystery that she needs to solve because somebody has eaten her liverwurst sandwich. And so I'll let everyone watch the episodes not to give too much away, but there's a lot of parodying the original show in this, being the fact that we're a Golden Girls parody show.
Yeah. We loved the recreation of the original theme song, too.
It was a lot of fun to film.
Yeah. What is it like to suddenly go from touring this show to then filming it without an audience? Did it take some time to get the timing right and all of the comedy down without hearing the instant gratification of applause and laughter?
Oh, yeah. I kept thinking I wasn't hilarious, but then I just realized the camera was rolling so people couldn't be laughing at me. It was weird, but I got used to it.
we were laughing on the inside, Ma.
I
Thank you,
like
Pussycat.
There was a monitor. I could see myself the whole time. What a lovely experience.
That's why it took so long.
And so much in the mirror above your bedroom.
Well,
It is certainly a different experience for the performers not to get that laughter because they're so used to having to pause before they can go into their next line. And we made a very, very conscious decision not to have a laugh track during this. So, because we figured that people are smart enough and intelligent enough, if it's funny, you're going to laugh. So it's a slightly different take in that regard, a watching experience. But then again, it's also very different watching a show with puppets. So I think everyone can get used to it.
I feel like my enjoyment of the Golden Girls is enhanced by the puppets, too.
Of course.
And all of your voices, they just sound so much like your human counterparts. I'm really impressed by that.
oh, yes, they did a great job casting Brew the Clanhan to sound like me.
What's your favorite episode of the new series, or what should people look out for that you?
Well, I think mine is probably the crossword puzzle.
Oh, I loved that one. That was fun. I learned some new things.
So the quick explanation of the crossword one is Dorothy is trying to complete a crossword puzzle, and all the other 3 are coming into the room and interrupts her, which she gets clues from and which she accidentally answers their questions with answers from her crossword puzzle to, of course, disastrous consequences.
But
How
hilarious.
ensue. It's lovely.
What do you hope audiences and viewers will take away from this experience of watching all 16 episodes of that Golden Girl show? Jonathan, I guess you go first on that one.
Yeah, I'd love to hear the girls' answers as well. But my take is I think there's some really original things that we can be doing online in this context. I don't think we just have to have Zoom readings and Zoom performances. So think a little outside the box. I think that's something. But in regards to the actual episodes, the girls are fun. They've been around now for 35 years. It's
Tell them
amazing.
the number.
And look, I think if you loved the original show, if you loved our touring show, you're absolutely going to love this in a completely different format, and it's going to give you a different experience to live theater, which is what we wanted to present to everyone.
Yeah. Ladies, what about you?
I agree. To piggyback off, I mean, our experience from 35 years ago is wonderful, and everyone watches those episodes all the time. I think I'd like to see people walk away with new experiences, new Golden Girls moments to laugh at and remember for another 35 years.
By then, I'll be 35.
I just hope we can give some people some joy these days, you know?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to see a friend, and we're just such good friends, and I feel like we're friends with the audience. So it's good to have those warm, fuzzy feelings with your friends, and I hope that's what people feel.
That is how I felt too.
Oh, God.
Well, ladies and Jonathan, thank you all for being friends.
Oh,
Thank
You
you,
for being
dear.
a friend.
thank you so much.
David, you're an honorary Golden Girl today.
My wife says that all the time.
She can join you.
You can find that Golden Girl show, a puppet parody, on Broadway on Demand. It's available now. Everybody, thank you for coming. Jonathan, thank you for coming. Are you in Australia? Or are you here?
No, I'm here in Manhattan.
I was going to say. Anyway, I appreciate all of your time. Be well, and thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you, and
Thanks
I hope
so
everyone
much.
likes watching the real show.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.